Oop. Okay, this will be episode 139, cycle 2358, and onward. Also, welcome back, Infest. What do you mean that was unexpected? I am finally back. As I said, we're doing ONI until the base is finished, aka the achievements are complete. So we will be doing ONI back to back to back. At least just now, and I thought you started Genshin stream. No. Now we'll be back to normal, actual streaming schedule when ONI is done. And then that should hopefully allow Genshin to sort out any sort of bugs or weirdness that came out with the update. Hopefully stuff won't explode. But yeah, remember, I told you, we'll be doing ONI pretty much until we finish. Because I have to get caught back up from missing 9 weeks. Drove me nuts. Ugh. Hate not streaming that long. It's infuriating. But yes, we are getting very close. Mind the Gap really is the biggest kind of final hurdle because everything else I can kind of just glitch out. In one way or another. I can just force the dupes into suits or do other things. You think you forgot something? What do you mean you think you forgot something? What happened, Infest? Yeah, I'm not doing the TCG. You know those. Like, I don't give a shit for that. It doesn't use my characters, thus I don't care. Like, why would I care for a side grade game that doesn't actually incorporate any of the amount of effort that I've put into the actual game? That would be pointless. Okay. Make sure all of our stuff is done. Standard priority checks to make sure nothing exploded. That was just meandering the cosmos. Nuclear reactor is A-OK. And I think water is safe. Yep, we're all back to normal. So many pips. To deliver Golden Pocket Watch quest? Oh no. I don't know actually on that one. I would have to double check. It says, why are you hurt again? It's just food poisoning. Let's see. He got randomly nicked. I have no idea why. Oh well. He'll be fine, I think. This bucket was almost full yesterday. What? Okay, whatever. Save load broke it. It's fine. Will do, Infest. As Bucket just eats multiple shots to the face, because they are not paying attention. That's so weird. Our nuclear rocket's actually out of rad bolts. That doesn't happen. Oh, I'll get it fixed up. Time to rest after 3 sleepless days. Yeah, I noticed. You literally did not actually sleep at all. Are you alright? Okay, Bucket, get over here. You need medical attention. Oh, thank you. I'll make sure that if anyone's actually needing it, they will be able to use it. Yeah, this is Gene's rocket. I don't know how this thing ran out. That's so weird. I think it just got deleted due to save load because he was landing like he landed, we saved, and then I'm assuming it just dumped all of his like fuel. Make sure Stella's safe. Nope, Sputnik is actually full now. She can begin the check back. And she's got the fuel, so I'm assuming it just dumped his rocket. He was coming back from nuclear. Like the nuclear gas cloud. How much uranium did we actually get out of that? Oh, 963 kilograms. Pretty good. Let me just make sure nobody's allowed in there anymore. There's gonna be a little bit of nuclear waste in here, but it should be fine. I still feel like I could probably up the amount of uranium that I'm throwing in here, but on the other hand, I'm like, I can just let it peter out the entire time. It's not a big deal. I don't need a nuclear reactor going at full tilt all the time. Okay. Build. How are you doing? Oh, he is recharging his batteries, so that's always good. 1% on his foods. I have no idea how we're gonna keep one of these things running. We have enough Radbolt generation from it, so it's not a problem, but the biggest issue is the amount of energy that can be generated here is not much. At least not until the volcanoes properly steam everything up. Which, that is the part that's taking a while. What are you going off? 24 cycles. Okay. Hopefully this will warm that one up. This is the problem child. I'm almost thinking we go for the meteorite planet next. Obviously we have the dupes here and Callum working their butts off, but I really think it might be time that we just do that one. And also, I probably need to dump the payload. I think we might need to put some liquids on that. Just to cool it down a little bit. We don't really have anything here that I can use, though. I need petroleum for this, too. Let me go to Talon. I know that we're still sending... We really gotta send the rest of that first. I almost want to stop sending petroleum right now. Because I need a lime scent, but if I retarget, we send it over here instead. Dean, why did you hug the Radbolt? I swear. Sometimes the dupes just really, really want to get hurt. I'll be fine. But we definitely need to send over petroleum. I need to build a small, technically small, cooling loop for this. Because if I want to leave this thing out here in space, it's going to get hot. There's not much I could do about that. I'm somewhat tempted to add a pipe right here into some fluids. And then build a, or possibly can, I'm still thinking we're going to connect it to the fridge. I don't like the idea, but it's kind of like, this might be mandatory. I could do it like this. Go up and around. Then down. Obviously, the biggest problem is needing the materials to build the pipe in the first place. Also, I should be able to just finally clean this pipe up. We are restructuring. It's the best way I can put this. We absolutely need to restructure our pipe network here. I don't even think we need this one anymore either. Now that I'm looking at it. Let me get my water open here. Nope. Let's see. So I can technically remove this. And strip this down. We can connect this to this, that to that. I need to send more super coolant over. Definitely. I no longer need these, because I was originally doing this before the plier tools was in. We can finally clean all of that up. Excuse me, I'm dealing with a sneezing fit. Damn it. Now's not the time, buddy. Ugh. Okay, should keep all of that rolling. Shells to lime should be the only thing that's done there. Let me up the construction orders, because these need to be completed like yesterday. This should get the dupes to fully function and prioritize what they need to do. we have 89,000. I can probably tell Proto to stop. Yeah. Okay. Done. Ooh, Thimberblades. Absolutely, yes. I will gladly accept many of those. Thank you very much. I actually need one right here. Everyone else is asleep. Hmm. Ice temperatures are slowly dropping. Lovely. I should probably check the rocket real quick. Temperatures should go up in here because of how hot the oxygen is actually reaching it. In this one, though, I think we're going to do... I was originally going to use the volcano to do this, that way I could at least show off how to do it, but it is very tedious and very slow. So I think what we're going to do is use a metal refinery instead, and mostly just kind of hope. Should be able to set one of these. This will need to be on an insulated tile, otherwise it can melt the floor. This is really just going to dump it in here, but seeing you have the power to do this, you need to destroy the floor. That's really about it. Now the downside is we are probably going to lose the steel. There's nothing I can do about it. Good news is we can make more. So, and then I need liquid valve made out of steel. We can regulate how much is actually going through the system. And a metal refinery. This shouldn't contact with anything. Let's see, output here. Go there. This needs to branch over this. Not touch anything. This needs to be floating. though it's pretty much the entire setup. Eventually we put liquid steel in here, and the entire system is from there. Though we'll probably have to use liquid gold, which will be a little rough to get. Or I can just directly bottle the tungsten from the volcanoes and send that in. All of that it works. I do need to send some ceramic over, though. I think it's time we finally load up the ceramic launcher. Up the plastic here. I need... Clay was cultivated. Manufactured? No. There it is. Load up the ceramic. We'll keep sending over more base igneous rock, mostly because we still need more standardized heat protection. Like, this isn't done yet. Problem. Dupes, please. Yo. Also need to add in petroleum here. Means I need to load up petroleum here. I think we have enough. Yeah, we got enough. We have enough. This will be fine. Rocket filled yet? It is. Okay, Gene. Let's see. We want to... I guess we can get more salt. Why not? I need more artifacts anyway. Crossing fingers he doesn't bring back yet another mug. Come on, Gene. Don't bring home another mug. I don't want to have them littering everything. Creative luck. Potato. Welcome. I can call my dupes a potato sometimes, so that's fair. Mostly because mugs. They keep bringing them back. Oh yes, welcome. Speaking of Gene. Okay, oops. Just build what you can. Gotta rejig all the pipes anyway, so not too big of a deal. We will be taking from the fridge, because I don't really have any other cooling loops that can go in this area. So we will need to send over more. We'll send the petroleum over first, because we're going to need it for processing. And then we'll send the cooling loop for the actual fridge expansion. I think I'm going to... 9, we don't need to keep this any higher, we don't have the materials yet. So this line needs to be replaced. Yeah, definitely need to send over more igneous rock for sure. We'll get those 2 lanes replaced. We'll move this liquid bridge here. There. Down. I'll pour some petroleum up here onto this little vacuum piece. Oh, I think I need to add more drywall. Probably a good idea to do so. No, we'll use orange. Make that a granite so I don't have to think about it. And 1 plastic tile. Yeah, I need to put petroleum here and then cool it down. Eventually we'll do something about the auto sweeper for automatic delivery, but for right now this should be fine. The biggest issue is going to be sending the super coolant over for the most part. Do we have any petroleum laying around? We do. Not much though. And some super coolant. Well, 50 tiles. That's actually a lot. Not enough though. It's going to be short. Like 13, 12 short maybe. Okay, dupes. Let's build this first. Granite bottle here. And add some plastic there so we can recover all of the petroleum. Ours on a base and just got spaced out 3 days ago on cycle 125. Nice! I have about... God, what was that? I think we're approaching 3,000 hours in total on ONI. Yeah. On Steam loads. 2757.8. I've got 13 mega bases underneath my belt right now. This is technically number 14. And I haven't lost a dupe since 2018. We've come close. I'm very close. Mostly because of bugs. But yeah, it's been a hell of a time because almost every single one of the deaths that I've almost had were all bug related. Teleporting dupes, random quantum tunneling crabs, quantum tunneling bees, fluid displacement, magma displacement. Yeah, we've had a lot of teleportation issues over the years. I think the biggest one right now, there is a known bug. I don't know if they've fixed it yet. I've been keeping an eye on the forums. Rad bolts, when they fuse together or hit an object that isn't a rad bolt, can randomly output like 400 million rads in a split second. If your dupe's legs are contacting that tile, your dupe will die instantly. Yeah, sending dupes to mine tiles and magma? Yes. Yeah. Thankfully, I've never done that, but I have had magma teleport on me before. That was the scariest thing I think I've ever seen. It's a long, long time ago. But back in the day, before the automation update, lava could sometimes like move up a tile diagonally. And if your dupes were like working on a corner piece, and you just have lava just appear under them, it's the weirdest bug. Sometimes your dupes just wouldn't realize that they're currently getting cooked in their suits, and it's like, oh god, dupe, run, run, run. Like, it wasn't even like pressure. It was just, it just teleported. It's like, what the hell? What is that? And then again, the worst ones obviously is when your dupes teleport like 700 tiles up. Like, we've had that happen here on stream a couple times where we had dupes like, I had a dupe in one of my mess halls before, and then they just warped like from down here all the way up to space. They were in a suit, but it was very much a oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Because then you gotta like pause the game, carefully dig their way down, and to make it so they can definitely jump down. But it's just like, oh crap. If I hadn't spotted it, it would have been immediate disaster. Should hopefully be enough petroleum to deal with what we need. Yeah, that'll be enough. But yeah, it's very much an immediate panic when that stuff starts happening. Dupe, why'd you bring back another bug? Please stop it with the bugs. It's fun. You're getting so many of them. Actually, dupes, have you refilled the food? You did. Okay. Where is Gene? Get him going. Stella, just get in the other rocket. You'll be fine. Yeah, where is Gene? There he is. Nope, nope. It's not Gene. Hey, where are you? Yeah, Commander Hell shots over there. Now totally jacked. Got exhausted. Come on. Move it, buddy. Passing out in the airlock. Be fine. I will say this, the only advice I can give to a new player for Spaced Out, nuclear waste is your friend, collect it as much as you can. Between plant mutating, rad bolt generation, and just overall usefulness, nuclear waste is your friend. Okay, Commander Hellshot, can you, like, stop going out there? I need Jean. Where is Jean? This fellow without their suit. There they go. Now, where is Jean right now? Jean, where are you? There you are. So I have to start looking for you, buddy. I know Stella does need to start helping with all the gold. I packed up a rocket pretty much completely with the stuff. I think we may have finally gotten rid of all of it. Ugh. Giovanni? You know, I don't have to look for you? I'm pretty sure I don't actually have you in yet. And yes, welcome back. Definitely need to get you in at some point. Yeah, Gene, you're all nice and loaded on up. You may launch. Off you go, right? Off you go. And there they go. Okay, all the petroleum's already been sent. You can take my ninja. That is fair. That is fair. Bruh. Is that your alt? Or is that an actual actual concern there? Okay, we need to definitely load up on supercolor as well. So let me get that all nice and prepared. Oh. I have a lot of projectiles worth of stone currently flying towards my base. Alt original tomato. Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. A weird pickle to be in. Okay, Gene is currently en route to his next mining operation. Slowly cleaning this up. I'm so happy this is finally draining out. There's so much steam in here. And there's a lot in here too, but you know what I mean. Like, finally, I'm just deleting all the heat. I'll just inject more steam later. Just poke a hole through here and then reconnect it and then refill it. Then reseal the room once it's drained all the heat again and then vent it all into space. We are generating plenty of water now, thankfully. I can still generate more, but it's pretty solid. You also need to get all the way up here and grab the extra resources. There's a lot I've left around. All of that needs to be claimed. I need to think of an alternative power source for this base. I should say a safe alternative until the steam slowly starts filling this room. Because this will be a while. But yeah, one duplicant is actually able to run all of this equipment in this very specific setup. Alright, Proto, finish that order. We'll deal with the eggs. We'll deal with the eggshells later. You guys actually need to like build all of this stuff for me. We do have petroleum on its way, and we should have supercoolant on its way. And that'll be very important shortly. I will say this heat production is starting to get kind of ridiculous. Oops, can you please produce that? I need to put some petroleum on this thing to cool it down. Otherwise it will be melting soon. And I would rather it not. Who's current order? Okay, Frey's current errand. We still have enough materials to add the other oxygen output. Pain. Alright, just gonna jerry-rig it in there. It'll be fine. I'll add it later. As long as it's outputting, that's all that matters. Okay, there we go. Sweep only. Petroleum. And I need to add a little bit of drywall. Don't lose any. Mostly it's just getting more petroleum back to main base. This is a tedious process right now. I need to actually build a particle accelerator over on the petroleum planet. If I can do that, then this would be of no problem. But as of right now, the only thing I can easily send anywhere is actually supercoolant. Which is just, it's a little wrong, in my personal opinion, but I'm just gonna have to fly by the seat of my pants on this one. Okay, dupes. Give me a little bit of petroleum, 200 kilograms, that should be plenty. There we go. And done. Okay, so this is now properly radiating. And now we just need to keep it cool at all the costs, and we'll be fine. I just have to worry about the autosweeper because, well, nuclear fallout is not kind to machinery. Nothing solves that problem. Sorry about that one, guys. There really isn't anything that could be done to fix that one. Probably don't need this up here anymore and we can recycle the rest. Yeah, let's do that. We need every bit of resource we can get our hands on right now. Yep, as noted. We're kind of out. Problem. I will need to snip on this junction here, connect this up. Let's see. That way, and then that way. Yeah, it would work. I'll probably add more super coolant from... I need a bucket. I need a bucket design. I almost tempted to put a piece of plastic here and just inject it directly from this vacuum chamber. It won't really... That's not going to be much of an issue. And by the way, we do have 11 tons of the stuff. Still sweet. For sweep only. Make sure everybody is still okay. Yep. No more injuries at the moment. Safety's on. I do need to check. Worst part is we need all of that. 25 cycles. We would be there and back before it recharged. Could go and grab that one, or we can go grab that one. You know what? We'll go for the destroyed settle. I probably need about maybe 2,000 kilograms in total. We only really need like maybe 400 more kilograms. We already have almost 1,000 on the other planet. I could measure it out, but I'm just kind of eyeballing it, so it's about 2. We'll let the dupe spring worm will bottle over, and that should do it. Yep, that works. Thank you, resets. Now for 1, and that should be fine. You need to refill the rocket though. And let's just keep firing this off and get the super coolant over there. There's more. What do you mean toilets? What? Hold up. They're all empty. Hey, Sats, is that you? Waiting for that toilet running to go away. Yep, it was resist. The bathroom burger bug. Whenever a duplicate goes into a laboratory, the game doesn't actually count them in the laboratory while they're in it. So it makes it so the game thinks they're trying to get to one, which then causes the toilet warning. It just doesn't register that they're already in the bathroom when it's like, I need to go to the bathroom. Nope, you're in the bathroom. Come on. There we go. Okay, reclaiming the resources. Oh, Proto, off you go. We're going to be barely short right now. All this gets replaced. And yeah, I think we're just going to use this little area here to input the fluids that we need. Because this is just going to be super coolant anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just got to get it into the chamber. I'm going to be so happy once we get the tree up and on operational, because I can change all my liquid locks. Soon! Not quite there yet, but soon. I may need to deconstruct that auto sweeper and replace it. Higher priority those. Keep the ball rolling here. Oops, please pick that up. We have new printables too. Shovels! Yes! Finally. Ranching, shrivel taste buds. Rockfan Gourmet. I definitely need those in main base. I still don't know where the heck I'm going to put them. That's the problem. Because in theory I could just shove them into a steam room and not care, but I'd rather not. Because they can cause serious problems. Already got them up there. Where do I put the shovels? I could technically shove them in here. Really, really far away though. So if I wanted to automate any of the food collection, that would be kind of a pain in the ass. We could just do it here. Why not? A really annoying problem is that. Actually, can they go through obsidian anymore? I don't think they can. They cannot buy. Yeah, they can't bury through refined metal. I'm pretty sure they can't go through obsidian. It's been a while since I've worked for shovels, as noted. Other shipping and delivery. A bigger problem. Well, actually, yeah, it's just 2 critter drop-offs. And an output button. Temperature can they survive? Negative 150. And the delectables wanted to be 50 as well. And if I want to actually collect the materials, then we can just add another sweeper on the outside and send that out. Like so. I'll need to set that one for really anything unless we want to scoot one. And then this one needs at least, what, 3? Heating chamber 3, primary chamber, doesn't matter. Yeah, this should be perfectly reasonable. The only other thing I can think of is adding a remote storage for the eggs. I'm sure you can't reach that from there, no. Let me call in those shovels, and we should be able to at least get the basics down, and this will also get one of the achievements done. Now, we cannot miss them. We must make sure they're all set to sweep. There we go. Okay, shovels are all marked. Do not want them running around the base randomly. That would be bad. They're going in a steel and obsidian box, and they will stay there for the foreseeable future. You know what? We'll just do it this way. It'll look better. Sorry, dupes, I'm making you guys work overtime for this one, but we have shovels finally printed. Thank goodness. I can get them off the list. Eventually, shovels do normally become my primary food source, and then it's just them and Drecos and Pips. Obviously, we do need bees for uranium enrichment, because they're just the best way to go about it, even if they are slow. But that's really about it. You set this for 3. And we need shovel and Volpup. On a wrangle surplus. That one should be higher priority than the other drop-off point, which will be 9 and 8. That way, this one gets prioritized over the antechamber, so to speak. Once all that's created, I'm going to leave them alone for a little bit and let them continue to work. I also need to shove in volume. And once we get our first 2 pieces, I'll start mopping it out. Eventually, I'll need to vent this room as well. We do have super plastic, but we don't have niobium yet, so I can't really make it. I think Lava Planet is next on the objective after we get isoresin properly processed, because the resin needs to be shoved over from over here into here, and then that way it can be steamed efficiently. All we needed. Petroleum, we can put there. Make a very, very basic fence. There we go. Mega dips. That. We're just going to leave the petroleum there, because eventually I might want to take that as well, but for right now, this is all that really matters. Because maintaining the liquid lock is all that matters. I know. We're out of materials. Yeah. Oops, make that real quick. Here, I need to vent. Waiting for it to get built. Come on. Go. Animation on this just needs to be one little switch. I can also just connect it with heavy wires, so it'll be fine. I think eventually I'm going to swap everything with gold where there's plastic, where radiation is of no consequence. Probably down here. I'll probably actually put plastic in where the bathroom is. But that would negatively impact the overall output. Like so. So we could just do this. That would give it the same effect. I actually may need to make some tungsten lines there. Hey, good Jay. Welcome back. Feel free to lurk, man. Oops. Oops, you have cooked seafood. What are you doing? You have almost 80k. You do have over 80k. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna remove this from their dietary preferences. Alright, it's... I gave it to you because you needed it for a little tiny bit. But now you don't need it. What are you doing? There. They keep randomly being idiots. Right out. Just, he's having a moment. I'm not even mad, man. I'm just... What are you doing? Just standing in the rock and staring at the lights like, ah, yes. I like this. Like, dude, what are you... I'm not mad with you, I'm just... I don't know what the heck you're doing. Okay, let me add the super coolant real quick. Sure, sending any more. And this one, I want... shovel. Regular volt pump. Have we seen a delectable? We have. This one needs to be critter egg. Critter egg. Select those regular shelter eggs. Max the priority on that, set that to 9. All of this is obsidian, correct? Obsidian, yes. Gold, eel, okay. Should be fine. Should be. Doesn't mean they are. They just should be fine. We're gonna hope. We're really gonna hope. Okay, we did send our super coolant. There for now. I need to connect those up. Okay, now the fun. So this connects to this. This goes to here. High priority that. Let me connect these, remove this, let this go. This will immediately refreeze the system. Yep, deep freeze, safe. Alert. Fine, but who is in the toilet that needs it the most? Better safe, is that you or is it someone else? What? Who's giving me the trapped warning? Still trapped inside. You are actually trapped inside there. I need to make sure I set you guys specifically for the rest. There we go. Must have actually clicked the arrow. Yeah, I did actually click the arrow earlier. Okay, that's filling out the rest of the pipe. Currently just injecting more super coolant into our fridge cooling loop, which will also freeze out our entire space system because it doesn't really need that much to be cold up here. Thankfully. I think that's actually complete. Yep. Just mop it up and clean it up. Should be all good to go. I'm so glad we can make so much super coolant. It's infinite now. Yes! I don't need to care. I have an infinitely recharging satellite that I can loot all of the fullerene that we need from. So super coolant is... I can use it on anything. Anything and everything. me cancel that. We'll deconstruct this. That way we don't have any extra super coolant. Stuff that we need. Grab all that back. And oops. Okay, please grab that and shove that into the other tank. No. Right back to the freezer. And we should be all good. Proto, why did you grab you? Like, I'm watching him grab food and then just run straight to the bathroom. I'm like, what are you doing? My dupe's taking stuff. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna force Proto to get back on cooking again and see where the heck everything is. 'Cause he's been doing some weird stuff with it. You're bringing all of our food. I assume you were just cooking everything, but I did not to, and it's pretty strange. Also, it is time that we swap these and connect everything. Let me deconstruct this. It'll be on the primary power line. This will connect the primary spine with the extra backup steam turbines. All of this needs to now have been reconnected. You to there. You needs to be directly connected. You to you. This wire can finally be repurposed. Okay, Crow, get it done. Bridge needs it. There we go. Temperature's falling rapidly. So all of our primary coolers are now back online. Cooling is functional again. Everything is refrigerated. It'll soon be deep freeze. Yeah, I think we're all good. Takes a little bit of setup, but I think we're solid. Completed. Temperature is falling. Fine. It's really fluctuating a lot right now. As you can see, the temperature is going up and down and up and down. It'll take a minute for supercoolant to work its way through. Other wires I need to redo today. There's quite a bit, to be honest. This guy needs to really be connected. Make sure we can just use a much prettier looking full gold heavy joint plate. Yeah. Sorry about that. And right, come back. Right now. Come back. Okay, well that's fine. Having spoon build it. Eventually I will need to pop this thing open too. And I keep looking at it going, concern. The only real water I can produce on this planet comes from Experiment 52B's resin. When heated up, it becomes steam, which then be processed into water and resin. The dupe's excrement, which is technically water positive as of right now, is the Paku. Puffs, if I use the infectious polluted oxygen vent. And then squeaky puffs, I do want to have a squeaky puffed area, but the only place I can think of is down here. And I'd rather have a processing plant. I'm thinking I actually put the squeaky puffs here and we do the puffs here. That's probably the best option I've got. So this did just remind me. This. I think we can finally pop this tungsten volcano. We just need to vent the entire thing. Which we now have the resources to do so. Good. But it's still concerning. Because the initial burnout's going to be really bad for a bit. It's going to be hot. Really, really, really hot. I don't know if this will be able to handle it. I think the steel can handle it, but that's not it. My bigger problem. Where to put it? Eventually I need to seal this room. So we might as well do it. I need to pop both of these, vent this entire area of everything but the chlorine, and then leave the chlorine in. Also, I do need to remove these. Manual generators do not need to be here anymore because they need to be connected to the primary spine. The only one spot I can. Just one right here until I get a pip to plant a thimbleweed seed there. Really about it. Those need to be moved. Resin is here. Almost thinking we just redirect this pipe right across to save me some actual headache here. I'll make that a minute. Rock, thank you. And rejig this one. So, can't branch it here and I can't branch it there, so I'll have to branch it up here. So technically this is going to get scooted up. This one will come across up and over. Higher priority, all of this to start cleaning up the pipe network so it won't look as bad. I need to make a good viewing experience. It doesn't look terrible and actually functions. All of the above. And gas-wise, there is slime lung in this. Very tiny amount of it left. I'm almost thinking we just slap a deodorizer here. And then put a basic gas pump. This is really dumb. Like, really, really, really dumb. But it'll work. There we go. I should be able to speed through this without much issue. Ice is slowly coming down in temperature. Food is refrigerated right now, and I'd rather it be frozen. But it is doing what it can do. 36, 38. Any positive numbers left? No. Okay, good. That's what matters. As long as it's not positive, that's all I care about. Eventually this will be really cold too. And it will slightly cool down the base, but because it's technically touching plastic, it's in the long term, it's not going to do much. It's also not too cold to cause any problems either, so should be okay. Okay, we're almost done there. Go check on Jean. Jean, did you already get there? Oh, you're mining. Stella's rocket that was going to go there eventually. We needed more materials, so that's fine. And Stella's stuff actually launched in there. And I can close just this. Completely active and should be able to vent this room once we get the pump done. I really need the deodorizer done first. So this. Clean that one up and that up. There we go. Okay, so pipe network mostly fixed. A little bit of jankiness here and there until this pipe is completely emptied as well. I do need to re-enable this pipe. Disconnect that for now so we can just dump the rest. There we go. Oh, we got a new seed. Lacey! There it is. There's another one. I wondered when Lacey was going to show up. That took forever. That's with a lot of mutant plants. Oh, man. This one can now be rejigged. You. And there we go. If I need more water in here, I can always connect the pipe. That's all nice and finished. Eventually, this chunk of water over here on the left needs to go to the right. Oh man, it's just a slow and tedious process. Worth doing. Consolidating all of my resources properly. And it is a slow process. Nope, we had the lead junk come in, it looks like. You know, now that we're setting all the other stuff, we can get this retargeted. I don't actually mind having lead over there for cabling. The rocket's almost ready. Soon we'll have another one going. And I gotta go retrieve Jean as well. Okay, so that's got fuel, so good there. Waiting on autosave. Principles, let's go check them. Muckroot. Joya seeds. Hard digging. Gourmet. Absolutely not. Especially when they have two alarms. Or unpracticed artist. Or mag. Buff. No. We'll take the Joya seeds. I'm fine with little cactuses. Already have a couple around. And that is currently unreachable. Let's make it actually. I want the resin to go this way. Up. I have to go up and over, I think. In theory, I could technically take it down here and around, but that's a waste of resources. It's just going to be getting dumped in here anyway. And the truly painful part. 3, 2, 1. And this. Here to you. Yep. Actually, should do. Put it in a tank. It's not going to be warm. Insert it into the other room whenever I feel it. There she go. And let's just switch. Okay. Do you have any diamond here? We do not. I do need to send over as well. Want to have some temperature shift plates so I can connect the two. Tray, spoon. Why do you... Gonna high priority this to force that food out of there. Mostly to force my hand. Okay, all of that is marked. All organized. Need to start cleaning up a bunch of other stuff, and we're all good to go. Gotta get this vented. This vented. Oh wait, this might need. That one, and install image tile. I'm very close to being done. Okay, that's all deep frozen again. This is actually colder. Nice. May actually need to scoot this down here. And I won't be able to grab from the floor down. Whenever stuff lands on it. It's so nice having it right there. Problem. I don't think I can effectively cool it with a Radbull engine that close to it. It'll probably break on the regular, and there's nothing we can do about that. Okay. May need to put petroleum down here so that way we get proper temperature transfer when we do resin. Can't remember if that's going to be buggy or not. Remember it being an issue. No, it may have been fixed by now. Okay, we'll do the last one here. One day we'll get rid of that copper wiring. The stuff that came with the map. One day. I'm wondering if we can actually reach that or not. Should be able to. Oh, also, I did forget. We can now actually just make chlorine here. I can fill the room I was planning on filling with chlorine without having to worry about it. High priority all these. Under there. Yeah, inner. Okay, so I need some salt. I need some ceramic. I really need to be sending over right now. Calling the crew here. Dump this out. Calling ceramic. What's off? Stella, there you go. Okay, Stella. Then launch sequence. Off you go. Oh, are we going to get the other one? Oh, maybe. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. 276.9 is our mark. 262. Oh, it's almost there. Almost. Okay, we're loading in the ceramic. Good. Need to actually send it to salt. What I need to do. One of the few things we can't make here. I'll take ceramic and ore, salt. Go. Dean, how's your mission going? 8,900 kilograms left to go. It's getting there. Oh, they can't get it diagonally. No. He used to be able to do this. Really hoping that they just get it from in there. That is not the case. Do that real quick. Probably should leave this cable in because we're going to need it later, but information wise, get rid of all of that. Pipe's already cleaned up. Move all the basic materials out, and we'll finally pop this thing. Pray it's not going to be active. Research it, and then immediately seal the box. If it does go active, and we have to wait until it goes dormant, that's okay. I can always unseal it then. Revent the chamber, and then go from there. Be best if we can get it all in one go, though. Okay. Ready. Go. Get this. Rebuild our resin. Reservoir. Build that, bud. Should be sweep only. We can build that and sweep the rest of the place. Do that, we can at least keep some moniker of cleanliness around. this a video we can clean up? Oh, wait. There we go. I think it's really annoying that that's faster to have the machine do it than to have the dupes do it. Even to this day, it's like, yeah, just let the dupes scoot it to where it needs to be and then let the machine handle all the rest of the transportation. Go, dupes, go! Thankfully, it's not much to clean up because this base is quite small. And we already had them do it before, so having them to redo it after doing all the reconfigurations is always a good idea. Empty that storage as well. Cleaning that up. A little bit of coal here and there. Check on Gene real quick. Nope, still not done yet. Stella is currently en route. Bring that back to a 9. Stella's starting to kick in again. All she wrote on our overall solar. I think I can fit one more. That's it. There's a good power supply up here, but limited. We'll insert here and then go all the way down. The 9, we don't need to be immediately doing that, but it would be nice to have the excess power. And let me see. 9. The main spine's out of power. We need to really be pushing it. I'll switch that gas pump over. Disabled. Ah, we're micrograms. Come on. Hurry it up. Vent faster. almost want to shove one aluminum piece right here. And pretty much force the cooling here. It's an option, and it's probably a good one. But it might be too much over time. And 211. That'll be nice to add. My dupes still haven't grabbed the rest of these. Let me turn that off for now. This one has to get finished. This one can stay unfinished for a little. So close. Frozen. Still living in good space, so good. Let's of course, it keeps moving objects here. The chicken for power real quick. Oh, we're so close. Soon this will be vacuum. Everything else working out just fine. Yep. Our gold is already going back up. Boy. 159.7 tons. Yeesh. It's pretty much stabilized around like 80 knots. Production has been very slow in this, but he's getting the job done. He's 9. Eventually we will dig all of this out, build the installation here, put the door in, dig this out, and come in from above and slowly remove all of the edges around this. Should be okay. Make sure nobody gets burnt. That's all that matters. No accidental oops. Still putting in higher temperatures? Nope, still 129. The rest of this is looking like. Oh, mixing green. Might be actually adding too much chill, even though we haven't upgraded to super cooling here. That might be a problem later. And now it's okay. Goon. Goon. I'm gonna be so happy when we get that. This liquid lock can get fixed. And this liquid lock can get fixed. And this one. And this one. I have so many liquid locks that need rework. My Visco gel. My dupes need the Visco gel even more than I feel like I need it. Okay, route. has mass, but I don't think we can get the rest. Okay. Back to base. Bella is just currently en route. Ian, is your food? Oh, you're good. A dupe running on a wheel, not really needed, but that'll work. Oh, I think they did it. Where's Proto? I need Proto to do my sciencing. There you are, bud. Check this vent. I feel bad for him, but he's got to get it done. Come on, Proto. What is Proto? 15. That's pretty good. Well, we let him work with that thing. Pacifist and noodle arms. Interior decorator. Eh. Doesn't line up. Ludite, germ resistant. Only. Also interior decorator with bedside manner. Anime. Auto. Fiver's lungs with narcolepsy. If you had an interest that was actually useful, I would take you. Oh my god, no. 5 supplying, 5 tidying, 3 digging, diver's lungs, narcolepsy. Oof. If he was a narcolepsy with diver's lungs and he was a suit wearer, or he was a rancher, I would take him in a heartbeat. I wouldn't have even cared about the levels. That's his interest. If he had that, I'd be all over him immediately. I'd be like, Otto, get your ass in here. You have work to do. Where have you been? Sadly, he does not have a single interest worth anything, really. Like, oh, he's a supplying dupe. All of our supplying is mostly automated at this point. And very limited is just done by regular dupes. But all my dupes have maxed out athletics, so it's just like the only thing that matters would be if they have suit wearing, because then I can have even higher athletics. Also, this one I need level 4, beach stone, max priority. You level 4. And one you should have. Salt's not. But when I said salt over, it's gonna get stuck in the machine, and it'll constantly be dropping it and rotating it if I'm not careful. I should load up some salt, though. 1.5 cycles. We get that. Good. Dormant, so we're still okay. And yes, I am keeping an eye on it no matter what, because it's really bad. Come on, Bredo. Man. I do feel bad for Proto having to make him do this in one sitting pretty much, just out of an abundance of caution for doing this in one sitting. Oh no. Full bladder. Shit. You're gonna get one more tick. You gotta go to the bathroom, bud. There it is. Go, 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 go. Off you go, bud. And before it starts going off immediately. Like, please no. That would be bad. Higher priority to remove the other materials. Spray. Get it? Nope, not yet. Ray's grabbing that. Moon's got that. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, safe. Let me check his stats real quick. Morale is low, but it's going to get fixed by having this meal in the mess hall. Bathroom, 12%. Fine. Stamina, 22%. Pretty low. Score is 224, which is insane. Yeah, it'll be fine. And there's 24. Wow. It's great all. And yes, if anyone is wondering, I have an airflow tile with our little party phone up here. This is a great all. Going into the game. It's just pretty. Oh good, they keep working on it. Right up. Pretty sure everything else that actually needed to be cleaned up within the primary area of the base is done. A little bit of stuff. These need to get readjusted and scooted over for me, but only because these, and they're both directly. But I left room, so it should be fine. I need to send over salt, and I need to send over diamond. Salt first. That should be plenty, and we need action. Miscellaneous. I think I'm gonna dictate 2 of these to the diamond press, just to keep making more. We only have 7.9 tons of it. Need that should be enough salt, I think. Load up the diamond. Once that's done, we should be all good. Stella is 0.9. Dean is 2.1. They're close. Not quite there yet. They're getting close. This one should be miscellaneous. Diamond. That'll be just enough for the temperature ship plates that we need. Probably want to just encase this entire area in plastic to reduce radiation. At least from like here over to the left. That's probably a good idea. Maybe we can eke out just a little bit more power. Just a little bit. I always want to eke out as much power as humanly possible from the designs. Okay, that is finally done. Means when you finish this one, then we'll pop that, research it, and seal the room. Once the temperatures have stabilized, I will build the automation for picking up tungsten and speeding it out of there within a timely manner while keeping it cold. Well, I should say below 200 degrees. Like, preferably not a molten hellscape. I'm fine with hot material, just molten, not so good. Come on, Fredo. Amen. He's almost done. Amen. Hurry it up, my guy. The faster you get this done, the safer we are. That's all that matters. And yes, I will eventually add a cooling loop down here. Will be attached to this system. This will get hot. The good news is that we do have primary cooling up here, which can be redirected down to the side. There we go. When are you gonna go off? 3.2 cycles. I had a feeling about this. Run! Get everything out of there. Vent, damn it, vent. Grab the container. There's a good one. There's that many left. And yo, for now, should be. Where is this? No. Consumable. Nope. Extra ingredient. Grab it. Quickly. Quickly. Hurry up, dupes. 3.2 cycles to clear this room out. I think it can do it, but I don't know. It'll be really, really tight. Thanks, Fredo. Okay. What does that pipe have? Oh, because it's already set for the output. That would explain it. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. It'll do that. Okay, 3 cycles. Yeah, we're gonna make it. Hooray! Okay, chlorine vent aimed properly. Just in the nick of time. The feeling it might go off soon. Do have a spare pipe going through here, which is not insulated, but it's never really going to become that much of an issue because, again, this is chlorine and the average ambient temperature of chlorine is about 40, so it will eventually drop. Unless it just doesn't contain that much energy. Also, this pipe won't be used for anything eventually, so it'll be perfectly okay. Got a vacuum. 1 microgram, and there. Okay. That is now properly tamed. It's vent. Probably going to send the chlorine in here and have squeaky puffs in here. That way we can leave them alone. And then we'll probably put regular puffs down here around this one. This is an infectious blue deduction vent. Only outputs at 60, which is actually pretty good. Okay, there's our ceramic. Good. Alright, a lot more tweaking on that one for later. I'll actually use the lava from this tungsten volcano, molten tungsten specifically, to deal with it. I would prefer to have it like right. Probably. Scoot this back. Because this needs to be a vacuum chamber that we can actually access. I don't really have anything else set up as a vacuum right now. So we'll probably have to do it like this. I could technically make a mini vacuum chamber, but I'd rather not deal with it when you have 9.9 kilograms worth of mass per second. Only for 43 seconds. That's still a lot of mass. Still concerns me greatly. Not the worst thing in the world, but yeah. Yeah, the fun part begins when we have to clean out all of this and vent all the oxygen out. Not too bad. This guy is currently overpressured, so the second I pop that, someone's gonna get seriously hurt. Just one suit. And we should probably make one. Now, we have the copper from the print, so we'll make a copper suit. Fine. Keep chopping. There we go. Okay, proto. Anybody? Read fibers, check. Hey, Camel. Oh, come back. Having Spoon make our suit. We're gonna manually make someone wear it, and then we'll send them in. Plug here, we don't need them. Priorities on these, so we can run actually cleaning it up. And now we wait for the suit to fill. What's it, 75 kilograms? I'm thinking we're going to send Frey in. We'll have them pop the lid off the volcano down here. And once that's complete, I'll probably send Proto back in afterwards to actually identify it. Now, right now, Proto is currently cooking away. There we go. Ah, where is Frey on the list? Right? I need to borrow you, buddy. Okay. Now that you're suited up, put your button there. Go. Dig that. Okay. I'll move the heck away. And we'll have Proto come in. There. Proto. You know what? What's your calories at? 3,000. You'll be fine. Don't need to worry about you. You'll be good. Right out. Guess I'd rather do that than get the suit on. There he goes, baby. Yep. Okay, bud. Now that you've got your suit, get down here and tell me what this is. Okay, apparently the rate went up. That's weird, but okay. And the big question, when does this thing go off? It's definitely active. But I have no idea when it's going to go boom. Hmm. Yeah, nuclear launch detected. Very much so, yes. Though, then again, that's technically every time I launch a rocket. So I don't really know if that's fair assessment. Okay, I should probably start resending raw material again. Use rock. To an extent. I would say that's much more accurate. Because when you're using nuclear rockets, you're technically launching a bunch of miniaturized nuclear explosives to propel your vehicle forward. Okay, we've got both of the artifacts and the resources. They're coming home. Guy still has not exploded yet. Photo. Just need to keep an eye on his stamina and bladder. He has plenty of food, so that's an issue. That and also the volcano could erupt at any moment. And I'd rather him not be in a room containing 3,726.9 degree material. And I do need to replace that. I'll have Freya or Spoon do it. Come on, dupes. Mean. Okay. Freya's coming in to do it. Good. I'm gonna have some gas coming in, but that's okay. Fill it in. Invent the micrograms. There you go. %75% bladder, 51% stamina. You might be able to do this in one go with the suit on. Maybe. Once his bladder hits 85%, he'll start complaining. That's when I have to worry. Come on, Proto. Come in. Like, actual panic. I believe in you, buddy. You can do it. Three, two, one. Oh boy. Yep. Thankfully, no boom yet. Oh, his bladder is getting close to exploding. 88.9. Come on. Gotta get like just a couple more ticks in here. 90%. Oh, he's not gonna like me after this. 51. Okay, I'm gonna let him go to the bathroom. He needs to. plastic. We have bottomless stomach, shriveled taste bud, interior decorator, animal lover. If only this was ranching. Damn it. Bunny, why? Why did you come with cooking instead of ranching? You have animal lover. You have shriveled taste buds. Why? God damn it. We're so close. So close to literally a perfect dupe. What the heck? Oh, that hurts. Anemic and Lidite. Beautiful bowels and practice readiness for me. No. No. Ah! Bunny, why? Going into plastic. Actually hurts. That was so close. So astronomically close. Also need one of my dupes to do some more boost them real quick. Right out. You're reaching 97% bladder. Go, buddy, go. You have a bathroom to reach. There you go. Now he's figured it out. Go, run. Do the volcano when you're out of the bathroom. You still got stamina left. You can do it. Oh, desperate. Not currently connected. Yeah, that would make sense. Because the vent melted. Oh well, that'll be fine. I do need to put more oxygen in here just to keep the pressure high. Poor Squeaky buffed. He's so close to salvation, and yet he can't. Sorry, bud. Yeah, I was a little worried about that. Like, why is that so cold? Oh. Makes sense. Put granite back in there, please. This is what I was talking about when I said that if I put radiant, it's probably going to be too cold really fast. And, yep. Yep, that's right. Oh. Not great. It's too powerful. Super coolant is way too good. Mmm, 1000 degree tungsten. And of course it went off, which means we have 767 seconds. Oh, no, no, no. Right, don't come back in here. Going in and got the ground. Okay, that's fine. Let Proto go in there and fix the thing. The poor man is still in his suit. Slept in the suit, he's eating in the suit, he'll be fine. By the way, that's how I'm going to do the one achievement, is I'm going to lock everyone inside the base. You need to do it for 10 cycles and put everyone in a suit. It's going to make everyone miserable, but it's totally achievable. Like every single dupe in all colonies is going to be in a suit for a little bit. Thankfully, suits don't actually need oxygen to keep them alive, because they'll just end up deciding that they can just breathe nothing. So that is a thing. And it does happen. Even though there is oxygen inside the room, The loops don't actually consume it when they're in the suit, which is weird when they're catching their breath, but it's just the mechanic of the game. Okay, so I can remove that now. Proto, I know you're on the phone, but you go down there and do your thing. Sorry, I'm gonna interrupt you here. Move it, buddy. The suit's gonna be out of O2 here shortly. We can get another tick. Before it runs out. We did. This time, need him to refill. Up you go, bud. We'll re-deliver the suit, refill it, and then put it back in. Deliver the suit when you're ready, and we should be fine. Okay, once it's fully filled, we should be good. Okay. Get back in. Proto, Proto, I need you. My resident pilot / research attendant. Hey, man. Sitting here waiting on a suit. There we go. Move it, bud. Work to do. AKA this monstrosity. Thinking. I think he's going. Good, good. Good job, dude. All that matters. Down here and get our tungsten volcano app. Almost done. Hey, man. Hey, man. It's a sliver away. Come on, dude. Hey, man. I hate how long it can take from time to time. Like, he's stupidly skilled. Still takes forever. The data bank, let's move that the heck out of there. Very much. Also, put you there. Next dormancy 43.8. Period is 109.7 every 1,177. Wow. Okay, that's really active. That goes off at 0.4 cycles. Okay, that is a very powerful, like, actual volcano. Probably need a meter. Not gonna lie on this one. I think we might need a meter rail line here. Gonna fucking suck. Because this is how much steel we need to safely build this. This is a lot. Like, this is a non-consequential amount of materials that are actually needed for this build. I would rather build this line out of tungsten, to be honest. But refined tungsten doesn't work. It's only wolfram. I don't think I can have it going. We do it like this. Down, over, across, right underneath the steam turbine. Should keep it away so the steel won't melt. And hopefully it will function. I mean, the temperature should be safe. It is a lot of material, it's a lot of heat, but this is a big enough basin that I think we'll be okay. Crossing fingers that it doesn't. There is a high possibility of that. There's really nothing I can do to stop that one from randomly happening. And 42 seconds. Boon. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Would be hot. Oh man. Okay. Completed. Temperature in the water went up almost 18 degrees. That's, yeah, it's kind of expected. Man, that thing is really active. 1.2. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's a concern. Also, where is Roto? Roto, you may take the suit off now. I know I left you with it, but it's like, yeah, it's fine. Oh, there's already 809 kilograms of tungsten. And this thing is stupidly active. I just hope that we can dump the temperature fast enough. I'm pretty sure we can, but we will need to cool this place off. Tungsten's still maintaining about 500 degrees temperature material. Ah, this suck. Yeah, this is the one I have to connect to the pipe. Take it all the way on up to the spacefaring module, and then send it through. Because we're going to be using a very thin amount of liquid tungsten to melt our walls. And if I need to, we can use the refinery with the liquid tungsten as coolant and end the situation. We'll need to change the refinery from sedimentary rock, though, to ceramic. Or, well, anything that can survive this. Which, really just obsidian and ceramic. About it. Oh boy. A wee bit powerful. It'll be fine. Let me just high priority that. And prepare the other piping. Wait, don't stand in the vacuum chamber. Finish their objective and then they're like, ah, lack of air. Dope. Don't do that. Oh my god. That is really funny, but on the other hand, it's like, bruh, don't be like that, please. Getting all of that nice and prepared. Let me do this. Add more water. I can probably swap this out with a. We want plate. Enough room. That way I can put water up here as well. We may get some scaldings though. This is 200 degrees, but I think it will immediately just flash down, so it should be okay. Proto. Mind bringing the soup? Thanks, bud. Now, where is Spoon actually? Spoon's the one that needs to do this. How hot are you now? 132 degrees. 275 is your melt point, so you'll be, well, break point, I should say. Back down to 9. Right about this entire construction project. This. Need more ceramic. Need a ceramic piece there insulated, and a ceramic piece there insulated. I will be limiting how much liquids we can send through at the source. This liquid pump is gonna get fucking destroyed. A lot, actually. I mean, personally, it's mostly just being done just to help speed this process up. Because once I get this built, then I don't have to worry about it. And then comes building the entire power facility, building everything around the power facility, and then sending the rocket to the point. Also, as I said before, we do have to put a hot tub in this thing. And yes, you can use technically the smaller modules, the actual Spacefarer nose cone, but I don't really want to. I actually do it like the usual way, and then build a proper space station. Like they normally do. But I do know you can use the smaller one, which is slightly more efficient if you're going to go to this far, like this length. But in this case, eh. I don't think it's going to take the... Urge to increase priority rising. 0.3 cycles. Yeah, I can build it in that time. I have to send so much more steel over. I'm sure we're still getting more and more rock because we still technically need it. We never stopped needing it. This tells me we still need more, so I'm gonna like... I need to send steel, I need to send Venus rock, we need so much materials. Ugh, it's such a tiny base. Mostly because I want to tap these volcanoes. Frey, go for O2. There you go. You have plenty of time, and plenty of O2 to work with. Get done. Definitely need to make those into obsidian. Okay, good. Getting the heck out of there. I should probably also add a door so we can regulate who can go in and out of the room. Alright, I'm going to send a little bit of seafood through, and I want to make sure that my system is working. I need Proto to cook up more. First resin. Egg. Goes. Really should just put a wall there, so that way it just falls straight down on that side and builds up on this side. That tree is eating material so fast. Oh, that's ridiculous. Sadly, there is going to be some wasted. I can see it already coming. I think he's eating from the top. Some of it is deep frozen like it should be, and other stuff is fresh and refrigerated. Mostly because of size. This one just needs to be mesh. I need you to really build that. Not that. Do that. Yeah, no, that thing is still deep frozen. I'm very certain this is the food line. Yes, it is. Let me rejig this real quick. Actually, probably easier if I just make the dupes do it. We can extract, like, if we ever have any stuff like this tiny little piece that was only 7%. Not much I can do with it. So, thread. One piece is still deep frozen. Oh no. Ew, bathroom. Now. Do the bathroom one and go. Spoon, bathroom. Go, 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 go. Here we go. It's like, don't piss yourself, come on. Run, run, dupe. Ooh, an oxyfriend. I don't have a single one here. Screw it. I think we could probably shove it down here. Make some natural tile right there and just put him there. Back to construction. Spoon is finished. And I need to finish that up real quick. Remove the rotten cooked seafood out of there and deal with it. Yeah, no, that's still maintaining deep freeze. I'm going to lower this to 8. That's per kilogram. It's probably still too much now that I think about it. We might just need to do it in brackets of 5 kilograms worth of mass. Tree is chewing through it pretty effectively though. Good. Alright, Spoon. I know you're hungry. I'm starting to get hungry too from my normal lunch break. Still an hour and a half to go, pretty much. There we go. Okay. I need... I like the auto. Organic. Rot pile. Remove that. for sweep only once it goes through again. There. Yep. Here comes the heat problems. Disable auto repair and auto repair. Alright, dealing with that. We are dealing with this. Move out of the way. That get built. This for water. Engage. We'll deconstruct this and we'll rebuild it. Don't have to worry about the temperature problem. Got this one. Now the bigger question, where are you taking the steel? Ah yes, all of this done. Okay, let me disable that. You, go there. So I do not want you guys taking that for that. And I also need to disable that one. Anything else made of steel that we don't want them taking it for, so that way we can rebuild our power transformers. Nope, we're all good. Boom. Boom. You need water for this, so let's see. Probably just move ice in there, actually. Kind of dumb, but won't work. Other option is put your pump and move it around. Do. Okay, I know the CO2 is actually creating an airlock here, but come on. Wait up. One more. You got it, buddy. There we go. Should probably also add a container of ice here somewhere. Pretty sure I can just, yeah. Like, pretty sure that works. Shove it on top, no biggie. No. I'll leave that on 9 for now. And I don't think there's any other water drop-offs. Nope, not that. That's ethanol. Oh, we don't need it anymore. Included. It'll be a while before this thing actually heats up, but once it starts going, I can't stop it because, well, tungsten is a little bit of an annoying one. And niobium. Niobium is much worse, though, because it has much more mass. Tungsten, on the other hand, is just, once it starts going, it doesn't stop. Like how sulfur works. We'll have to wait and see on how annoying this one will be. I think it can handle it with just one. One with proper distribution. Okay. As long as I have enough water in here, it should be fine. I think we do. But I won't know until everything starts turning to steam. I'm proud of my dupes for actually going down there and doing that. Good. Idle bottle. You need to grab some of the water. You can shove it in here. This stuff needs to be cooled down. Dupe, come back. Dupe, come back. Where's the automation wire that's causing a small problem? Come on. I know it's kind of cold. Fine. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got a little bit of steam in here. Just a little bit. Not too much. Should be okay. There is a lot of food germs in there, but they're not gonna live very long. So that's always good. And that should be enough water to at least insulate the two devices. Kilograms, 21. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. Might need to add more water later. I think we're good on the petroleum. Let me add a door because I don't think we need the dupes going back in here at all anymore. At least for a while, anyway. Back to a vacuum. Water size, 21 kilograms. 10 kilograms. Yeah, that's fine. Chewing through like nobody's business. I'm okay with this. Oh, experiment 52B. Make me more resin. Hold the tank, please. Now, the bigger question. Did they ever fix the bug? Bottle emptiers versus liquid vents. We won't know until we do it. Be kind of interesting. Definitely need to send more ceramic over here. Let's see. Why is this out here? It's fresh because it's seasoned, but why? You left a bunch of resources around. Damn it, tubes. I think we can stop sending igneous rock for a little bit. Should be okay. I am going to keep this on refilling. Somehow somebody dropped this, and this is going to be very hard to obtain. Oop. Bucket. This poor Cuddlepip is totally gonna die in there. I can already see it coming. I'm like, no. No, Mr. Cuddlepip, don't do this. Don't be near the particle accelerator. How you perish really violently. Good, just go that way. It's not safe. Don't be there. I like my little Cuddlepips, but like, I still don't know how the one got out. Just kind of happens sometimes. Like how the shovels have also hatched, but nobody grabbed them even though I ordered them to. I was wondering when they were going to pop. I just make one. I don't really want to go anywhere else because they're just stuck in plastic. Back on again. Van use that one as well. Settings. $23. Nope. Somebody needing a bathroom order. Wraith, is that you? What are you carrying? Carrying a Volpeb. You know what? Screw it. If you piss yourself, you piss yourself. There's no way I'm stopping you on this one. Don't know why the game decided to force you to do it when we have a lot, and I do mean a lot, of dupes that are capable of doing this. The majority of my base is literally ranchers at this point. It's kind of concerning when they're running around like a bunch of idiots. I'm also thinking I might want to just add a water tank on this side and scoot the liquid literal death to the right. Nuclear waste is so nice, but it's also so dangerous. Yeah, well. Pretty sure Sam did make it. Okay, there's all three of them. Good. You guys could just kind of exist here now. Congratulations. There you go. Been waiting a while for you guys to hatch. Pretty good. He's kind of hanging out right now. You need to target him a new planet, though. Preferably one without mugs. So many mugs. At least our artists are still getting stuff. Oh, yep. They didn't make it. I repeat, they didn't make it. God damn it. I'm sorry, Cuddle. I'm so sorry. I knew you weren't gonna make it. There's not much that can stop almost 10,000 rads per cycle. 62,349 rads and climbing. You know you're doing it right when this meter is going. But you could visibly see it moving. You know you're doing it right. Downside, if a critter goes anywhere near this, or a dupe goes anywhere near this, they're going to get their actual freaking face kicked in. There is no other solution for that. Mr. Keo will have to come by and pick it up. They're the only ones that's technically safe enough to do it. Water might actually be full right now. Double check here. Now, once the autosave finishes. The bees look content, so that's always a good sign. Mm-hmm. How far backed up are we right now? Yep. Every single tile is full. The other thing I wanted to check. Our water's still holding for now. Yeah, he'll make it. Don't have to worry about the tree and his resin production. I did worry about that being cold. Yep, go take a shower. Covered in food germs. Thankfully, the floral germs will wipe everything else out, and the radiation also helps pretty well. There we go. Okay, 0 serums. The radiation should do the rest. Yep. Nice and stable germ eradication. Gotta love radiation for that very specific thing. You're not set for anything. Real quick. Ready. This, and then those. Bookshelves have already created another version of themselves, so they'll be fine. Reconnect all of these. Big orders. Finally start cleaning this one out. definitely need to send some more ceramic over. Sure. That one we need ceramic. Good. All that. Make sure nobody got hurt while grabbing that meat. That was actually something, and so was Bucket. Weird. No one hit him. I was waiting for them to get here to check their HPs. Thanks, Dev. Oops. Where are they? Well, our doctor just ran by. I don't see the actual injured dupes right now. Enfos is having... What? Okay, Enfos, where are you? 80. That's a rad bolt hit. Enfos. Why is your morale so bad? Do you have an eat? Hi. We have massive positive food. Are you not eating? He hasn't been to the rec room, and he hasn't eaten. Ghost, what the hell are you doing? Pause real quick and try to get to him. Oh, you're dealing with all the stupid mugs. That's why you're having a problem. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Even though you're literally in how much decor? 365.5 decor. You're telling me that's average. What? I'm kind of concerned about my duplicate here. Also do have 3 Vesla. Pretty nice. What are you guys doing? And dig into that, buddy. It's obsidian. Okay. Hopefully Infaust will take care of themselves, so I don't have to worry about them. I'm gonna go check on you guys. Food is dramatically up. $125 sleeping grains. A bunch of other ones that you haven't grabbed. Cool, cool. Yeah, it'll be fine. Water is going down, kinda, but it's just ending up as polluted water, and it's getting processed. Five cycles before this goes off again. 1.3, 0.3. Finally, these all start going off together. Oh, I need the energy. I really do. I need to convert that entire room into just a steam battery. And the dupes never finished the construction either. Do it. Come on, dupes. Hurry it up. I leave you guys alone for a couple hours, actually, now. About 2. Give you some basic orders, and was just like, they'll get to it eventually. They haven't got to it. Screw it. Actual priority. Go, go, go. At least these guys are pretty effective. 2 to 9. And the fun begins. Technically, I need to strip all of this out. Like so. This is already a vacuum, so we're all good there. But we have to strip this entire thing, dig this out, clear the entrance, come back in, remove it from above, and then let all the magma fall down, and then slowly remove all the obsidian. And then I also have to install the rest of the actual automation, and I need to rotate the memory toggle. Everything else is properly plugged in. Let them do their thing. This shouldn't cause any problems. They'll be standing on this stuff instead. So when they clear this, dig this out, they'll be only standing on safe range. Obviously, it's still going to be hot, but it's not too dangerous in the suit. If they were standing on this tile, it would be very bad. I'd have some very Grisby dupes. And that would be very bad. Well, they will have to work extra, specifically to get that middle insulated tile line completed. All these guys are just working through everything. That should be fine. Now, I did want to check on foot pollen. Oh, we're so close. 56 grams. Almost a vacuum. We're almost there. Letting it do its thing. We gotta open this up and clear it all on out. We'll save this one for last. Kind of a nightmare. I do need the dupes to actually clean up the rest of this. We'll probably move the payload opener. I'll probably make a payload opener inside the base, and then we can just dump all the resources out. Probably like right here. And once this steam is completely dissipated, we're going to poke a hole in here, come out, grab all the canisters, reseal it, allow the steam to pretty much sublimate between the two regions, and then let it sap the rest of the energy and back out into space. Because, to be honest, I don't need it. Like, I need the igneous rock and the obsidian. I don't need the heat. Rocketry. Payload opener. Oh, make it audible for mine. Fine. Where to put it? That's the bigger question. I just shove it here. I could really be dealing with anything super hot, so... We don't have much materials, and I don't want to use copper, but I think we're going to have to. Yeah, screw it. Power-wise... Yeah. I'll just let the dupes build that. We'll check back in here in just a minute. Hopefully a little bit more is gone. The tree is finished. As I need to replace this door with just tile so that way the fluids will go good. And trust me, I would love to put one here, but we already made our bed when it comes down to this. So I just need to make sure it doesn't go through this wall anymore. Okay, safe. As long as the dupes can't get up here, we're okay. Maybe one day we'll get around to actually removing these because they're technically right on the tree and the dupes will be within range of attack. But today is not that day. $521 kilograms worth. That's really good. I think we're gonna take the water. Yeah, screw it. I'll take the water here. Why not? I don't have that much fresh water to willy-nilly throw around. I really need to send over more steel is what I need to send over. Even then, I still don't think the rest of that will survive the temperatures we're going to be exposing it to. Oh, also, this needs to be set for 490. There we go. Check our material sending. Rockets refilled. Well, the one is. Not launching yet. Let us see which ones have objects. We will not be there for that. We go right this second. Is this Bean's rocket? Yeah. Okay. Bean's our better rocket pilot, so once he's filled up, we'll send him to the farther reach one. Stella's still in training. 46. 8. Stella can reach that and come back, but that is like way beyond what I want to throw her at. I feel like that's too far, but we need to be moving more mass. I guess I'm sending Stella to the Rocky Asteroid even without an artifact. We still need to mine the gap. Nope, they're done. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we'll send Jean for that one. Food's already refilled. Through to stations. Grab Stella real quick. Wherever she is. There's Grim. There's Stella. Jean, there's Stella. Loading the crew. Stella, get to your rocket. Off you go. Oh, wait. Are we gonna get it popped? Oh, it's so close. Yes! It's done. Finally. And let me make sure that Jean's food container is filled, and it's not. High priority that. Force Jean to go do that. Oops, it's right. That's not gonna survive. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun little dig out. Pretty sure that's enough mass. I don't need to worry about it anymore. What are you, what's your cuisine at now? I'm thinking about it. Where is he? $18. He's almost capped. Almost. Not quite there yet. He's getting pretty close. And we'll need some obsidian for this one. There's no way I can get around this one. Or ceramic. Either one. And then we need petroleum. Because it's so cold down here. You need to swap all of this abyssalate for plastic ladders. Some of the stuff near the volcanoes, because I don't want to inadvertently create any more sour gas than I need to. Yeah, I think just to be rid of the issue. Ladders. Expand the system. We do have liquid chlorine down there, but it'll be fine. Should be fine. There we go. Just gotta relay all the steel. Now my dupes won't be able to actually enter this room safely without special access anyway. Oh. 3000 area again? What's going on with that? Hold up. Let me just pause here. Twitch, we good? Bitrate's going all over the place. Oh, there it goes, reconnecting. The bitrate just skyrocketed to 10,000 bitrate, and I'm like, Twitch, we good? Twitch, we're live? Are you alive? Sorry, YouTube guys. Sadly, I don't think the chat right now for Twitch is gonna be able to see anything that I'm saying right now. But yeah, you guys on the recording will. Oh man, it literally imploded. Oh, now it's at 0. Okay, it's reconnecting. There we go. Come on, Twitch, live, damn it! Stop giving me 3,000 errors. I don't even know what's like 2,000 would just be the internet died out, but this was legitimately just it crashed. It's super weird. There we go. Well, it's attempting to reconnect. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see, is Twitch okay? Twitch is still not reconnected. Damn it. But yeah. YouTube guys, those watching, you're awesome. I know this will be right at the end because we're getting pretty close to switching over to episode 140. And again, there'll be no difference between this now and the next episode. But I'm currently waiting for OBS to fully reconnect. Then I gotta do the proper outro. Come on. Damn you, technical problems. Damn you. Yeah, well. Stuff happens. Not much I can do about it. But yes. Come on, Twitch. Live! Live, damn you. Come in. We're just sitting here waiting on you. I do feel bad for you guys on YouTube. Like, seriously. I'm not going to be editing out this little bit, obviously. Because I think it'll be kind of funny. But on the other side of things, it does suck. Because you guys have to wait on the Twitch guys. I'll put that. There you go. Just waiting for OBS to reconnect me. Either way. Yeah, we are getting pretty close. Like right before my lunch break here at 2 in the morning. Oh, it's so good to be back. I know I said it before. I said it in the previous episode, and I said it the one before that. Yeah, it feels good to be back. It's really good to be back. Come on. Oh, come on. Nobody else, what's going on? Are we just dead in the water? I'm technically connected to Twitch chat, so we've got that. It's showing up. Huh. No idea what happened. I think OBS is just down for the count right now. Ah, damn it. I'll have to end the... Well, I'll end it here. I think this is not wanting to reconnect. That way we can at least, you know, get the ending out. But, yeah. I think that's going to be it for episode 139. I'll go eat, and, yeah, you guys on YouTube won't even notice. Yep, there we go. Okay. Goodbye and good luck. I will hopefully see you guys in episode 140.